The invitation of Lady Liberty reads, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me."
We, Black girls, are following in the footsteps of our foremothers and fighting for the soul of our nation. What is our nation's soul? It's the force that sustains and distinguishes a life, yet there are forces threatening to extinguish it. Properly identifying the threats, who has power to control the narratives and tell the history, will determine whether there is liberty and justice for all.
From our nation's founding, white male landowners have defined America's principles and values and who benefits from them. They have written the laws and decided the fates of various groups, including indigenous people, Black or brown people, and women. Their unrestrained power has not only impacted generations of lives in the United States, it has also modeled how harshly Black and brown bodies can be treated around the world.
From August 1619, when kidnapped and trafficked Africans became enslaved cargo and brought to the shores of these yet-to-be United States, they became part of a public narrative.
When the Founding Fathers penned the words, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, with certain unalienable rights, including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They were not writing about the people indigenous to this land, their slaves or their women.
The laws of the United States were not written to honor the human dignity of Black people, yet the soul of the nation is tied up in the justice of God and the souls of Black folk.
President Thomas Jefferson understood this truth when writing, "God who gave us life, gave us liberty. Can the liberties of a nation be secure when we've removed a conviction that these liberties are the gift of God? Indeed, I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just, that his justice cannot sleep forever." Jefferson knew with certainty that God desires freedom for all people.
From the moment that Black women arrived in this strange land, the pursuit of freedom through knowledge, generosity, hospitality, advocacy, truth-telling, and forward movement had been our communal work. Our journey to freedom began with faith, hope, and survival, continued through the abolitionist and women's suffrage movements, led to the civil rights movement and beyond. Against the social systems of whiteness and patriarchy, Black women have sacrificed their lives to become our nation's moral conscience, calling America to her highest ideals and thereby making a better world for everyone.
Black women have stood on the equity proclaimed by Sojourner Truth when she said, "If colored men get their rights and not colored women their rights, you see the colored men will be masters over the women, and it will be just as bad as it was before."
We embody the resolve of Harriet Tubman, who said, "There was one of two things I had a right to, liberty or death. If I could not have one, I would have the other."
We are the daughters of vision, following the footsteps of Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, Ella Baker, Fannie Lou Hamer, Rosa Parks, Coretta Scott King, Mary McLeod Bethune, Ida B. Wells, and so many mothers of the freedom movement who continued in hope, knowing that we, their offspring, would one day know the Christian faith that informed their lives' work and continued the movement.
In every generation, God preserves a remnant. Black women leaders, educators, prophets, judges, and servants have been America's credible witnesses. Against the backdrop of American history that many of us were taught in grade school, we're moved by the words of Ida B. Wells, who believed the way to right wrongs is to turn the light of truth upon them, and who boldly proclaimed that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
We're on the move, honoring the leadership, legacy, and character of Black women.
We stand with Jesus and shine our light like Lady Liberty, appealing to the soul of America to act justly, protect children, contend for hope, keep the faith, and tell the truth.
This is a movement for everyone. There's still room. Will you join us?